What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the debate room. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't been on here in a minute. But hey,
I know
man.
why.
It's crazy. Glad to have you back, man. Glad to have you back, Jaden. You know,
Appreciate
it's
it, bro.
like
Appreciate
2 weeks since you've been on the pod. You know.
Yeah, bro. Been really busy, bro. Really busy lately, but we back to it. It's all four of us. What are we talking about? Just basketball today?
Yeah, we are talking basketball today.
All right, cool.
On this,
Cause I know we was debating, like we was talking about like 2 episodes or something. It's just crazy. Anyways, see if you got a question.
I do not. I want to just hop right into the basketball. Let us focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Since we, what?
That's pretty bad. You've been having a question every episode. You've had a week to prepare for one question. You couldn't get one.
No. I just been busy right now. Locking in.
Keith Lee?
Yeah, I just been locking in, going to the gym and stuff. 10,000 steps today because I had to go to work. So on the low end today. Just ate a salad. So I just been locking in. I had too much time to think about other stuff. So I was thinking about maybe like a political question, but I didn't want to get too political.
No,
with
not
all the
yet.
stuff going on. Yes, that's why I didn't. But I was ready to talk basketball. Like that.
Bro said I ate a salad.
He's really trying to flex this like health and fitness going on. Like,
yeah, I'm locking in. Locking in.
Proud of you though, bro. Anyways, the Olympics have been underway. Latif, I know you've been. I'm not even gonna say that because it's a little too far. But your guy LeBron has been playing
the
pretty
Olympics
well.
haven't started yet, though. The Olympics, like the official Olympics, have not started.
I know. Those are like the practice games, right? Yeah. So LeBron has been playing pretty well, but as a whole, when you look at just like the whole landscape of things, you see all these superstars on the team, and they're in close games with who was it today? Germany. That was Germany today, right? And then South Sudan. So can you, Tief, I want you to start. Just tell me about the struggles and just how can Team USA move forward?
Well, in all honesty, I am not worried in the slightest about us actually losing games. Like, come on now, USA baby, we're not losing no games. Like, let's be serious. We struggled a little bit, and what was that, 2020? And Katie, he did what he did in the Olympics. One of the greatest the greatest Olympic basketball player in Olympic history. Did what he did, and we ended up winning gold. Not really concerned. Our team right now is much better than that. These are exhibition games. Like the team is not going to, go out there and give out all effort. When they really want to lock in at the end of a quarter or at the end of a game, you see how they just lock in defensively and they just stop trolling. Or when they go against the best player in the world, in Nikola Jokic, and when they want to blow them out by 30, they blow them out by 30. And Serbia is not a bad team either. They're a pretty good team. They're probably on the same level as Germany or Australia, and they blew them out by 30. When they have someone to actually go out there and play for necessarily, then they're going to actually dominate this tournament. And we went 4-0 in exhibition games without Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is going to make a huge difference on this team. But there are some concerns. I mean, we do have to talk about that a little bit. Steve Kerr is trolling for the whole nationwide to see. I mean, these lineups are terrible. They don't make any sense. His reluctance to bench Joel Embiid, I know it's like a political thing. You got to play him. He came over. We didn't know he was going to play for France. We didn't know if he was going to play for a different country or not play at all. But since he elected to, use his U.S. citizenship and play for the USA, I feel like they know they have to start him. But the best bet would to be start AD. It just really would, because I don't feel like they have enough defense in the starting lineup. Like, obviously, Joel Embiid is a great defender, but he's in FIBA playing drop coverage with no mobility, clearly still injured, and it's hurting the defense for the worst. LeBron is 40. He's not going to be trying all game on defense. Curry is a cone. So it's like, bro, this lineup is terrible. It's not great at all, especially without KD having Devin Booker in there. It's not the best. I think the ideal starting lineup for the Olympic team when Kevin Durant comes back should be Steph, Drew, LeBron, KD, and Anthony Davis. It's the perfect balance of defense and offense and speed and effort and defense. I already said defense already, but that was crazy. But yeah, I think that definitely should be the lineup just because Joel Embiid is a great player, but I don't think he's actually built for FIBA. This like international play is really built on high speed, high ball movement, and when he gets the ball, he just spots up at the post, faces up, jab step, try to draw a foul, try to get to the basket, try to shoot a mid-range jump shot, and that really slows the plays down a lot, and it's hurting the offense. And his play on defense, because he's injured, because he's sitting in drop coverage with no mobility, it's hurting the defense. So he's a great player. He's probably the best player actually on the team, but his play style does not fit FIBA to me really at all. But his off-ball play, setting screens for Stephen Curry, and in conjunction with LeBron, those actions have been great. So he's had back-to-back good games, but he's been pretty underwhelming considering he's the best player on the team. So yeah, that's my spiel about Olympics. No.
Go ahead, Ron.
Want to go next?
Go ahead.
I'll keep it short too. I'm not really worried about this. Again, I'm not really jumping to conclusions about this. I think, obviously, in those games when people needed to lock in, we did. We didn't lose the games in the first place. I get they're a lot closer than what you expect, but with the different rotations, the different lineups, like, yes, these are like all 25 of the greatest players, whatever, 30, 40, top 50 players in the world, right? Drew, I don't know how you have Drew or Derek White. So everyone on this team is top 1% of basketball players in the world. Does not mean that they're all going to gel together immediately on the court. And especially with these other countries who, teams like Germany, teams like Serbia, who have been playing together for a long time, right? These teams have been like pretty much in every international competition. France looks similar. Spain looks similar. Germany looks similar. Everyone, whether they play in the NBA or not, they know who's going to be playing on those teams. And I still think like other teams like South Sudan, JT Thor obviously plays in the league. Luol Deng's a coach. They have Carly Jones. Like they have other NBA level talent or whatever. So I don't think it's like everyone's freaking out. Again, it would have been a crazy loss, but still, like, not the same thing. Like I'm not freaking out too much. But I do think when it comes time to the actual Olympics, yeah, obviously they got to find that lineup and they got to play with it. I think Anthony Edwards off the bench is better. I think we've seen that when he started. I think him leading the second unit scoring wise is huge. It allows Steph to open up more. As far as a starting lineup, I get what you're saying with Embiid off the bench. I just don't know if it happens.
It's not. The
yeah,
Olympics is about politics. They're not doing that.
As long as you have Steph, Bron, and KD in your starting lineup, I think you could have a revolving door of other players and still be fine. Steph, KD, and Bron, have to be in the starting lineup in some way. So overall, I'm not worried. Germany was the FIBA champions, 2 years ago. Our team is much better than them, but they still have that chemistry and they still are a good team. So last game especially doesn't really scare me. But as long as we get some sort of lineup, like Steve Kerr is still a great coach. Like I think he'll put together like.
Is he? I don't know. I just don't know.
All right.
I don't know if he is. I mean, it's kind of like he is a benefit of pretty good, roster construction, being blessed with 4 Hall of Famers at some point in time or not, and Stephen Curry being one of the greatest players we've ever seen in life. I mean, that's what me personally, because like especially in the regular season, he just like his roster, like his rotations are like pretty bad. I don't know. I don't want to.
You got Steve Kerr as assistant coach.
Huh?
You got Steve Kerr as assistant coach.
Oh no, he's not elite. I wouldn't say he's elite. Like he's probably not elite at this point in time. Like,
did I say elite or did I say he's a good coach? I don't remember what I said.
You said something.
I think I said great.
You said great. Yeah, we don't know anymore. I don't know. I really don't know if he is. Just based on his recent body of work.
I did not believe Steve Kerr as assistant coach. So
I didn't say he's assistant coach. It just really puts in to perspective of what he's had over his career and what they've been able to accomplish. It's like I feel like you've been able to swap a lot of coaches in his situation, and he probably would have still had 4 rings. They would have stayed at 4 reasons. That's probably true. I mean, is that even debatable? Like, is that debatable? I don't think it is.
I don't think any coach at all. Any coach, I think is kind of crazy.
I didn't say that. I did not say
Not
that.
any coach, but if you take any of the top 10 coaches in the league right now and give them that same roster,
Okay, top 10 is good to great. I do think Mark Jackson does not get the respect he deserves for the help on those teams.
You think
like Mark Jackson got shoot out the door? Like, do you think Mark Jackson wins those championships?
With KD, yes, but
with KD, yeah, sure.
No, the next year, 2015.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
do you think he like 73 and 9?
Curry unlocked Curry and put him off ball. That was his investment, and so he gets credit for that. Yeah, so I'll give him that. But outside of that, it's like his adjustments are pretty good. Some of his defensive schemes are pretty good, but he had Draymond Green, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to say though,
I give him credit for Draymond. I give him credit for that. That's about it.
Draymond was pretty good before Curry got there though.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Was it in 2014, 2013, 2014?
He was not that good.
He wasn't. I'm not saying he was like Draymond Green. Like,
he was okay. He was okay for a second round pick.
He was starting. I think he was starting. Sure. So I want to say though, Max, I think that's a good point. The point where all these teams have been playing together for a really long time, and they have a lot of continuity, and you could tell on the court, like they know they got plays, they got just continuity. Like you could just tell on the court, like they know where exactly they're going to be on defense and where they're going to be, what players need the ball in certain situations. It feels like they're more prepared, honestly, than USA. Like they actually scouted, they're doing a whole bunch of other stuff, more effort into even exhibition games. But USA has been winning solely because we're the most talented team in the tournament, and we're going to win the tournament because we are the most talented team in the tournament, like by far. It's just that simple. We're going to just win off talent, like straight like that.
These other teams been playing together since they were 14 years old.
Yeah,
like they Bogdan and Jokic been playing together for like 10 years, 15 years. Like they've been whatever how long they've been playing on the same team. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with the world catching up. Bro, nobody could put out a 12-man lineup that's even close to what we putting out. It's just we don't play together. There's bits and pieces that play together, like Steph and KD played together. KD and Book played together. Like little things like that, but that don't really make up for like a whole roster having continuity. That Joel Embiid point, I heard Brian Windhorst say they don't want to start AD because they like the AD Bam pairing coming off the bench more than they like thinking swapping it out is going to be an issue. I mean, should be the answer. Which like I get it. Like it's half politics, half we know that Bam AD lineup is nasty. Yeah, when the all-time leading Team USA basketball scorer come back and you slot him into the lineup, everything's gonna be, peachy. Like you said, we watched him drag JaVale McGee to a gold medal. They threw out JaVale McGee and Harrison Barnes and told KD, "Yo, here, go ahead, do your thing." Like if he could do it with them, like this ain't nothing. This cake, like this whole nonsense, this sweet. Like next week when this shit start up, we're gonna start cooking 12, 15-point wins every other night. It's not really talk about.
Jay, tap in on the Olympics. What you been seeing, man?
It's kind of the same stuff that y'all have been saying. I don't really care too much about the starting lineup because like it doesn't matter, honestly. You literally have the best basketball players in the world. Obviously, you ran into a Jokic. You ran into a Winnie and Gabriel, I guess, because he was cooking. Anyways, these are the best players in the world. So, I mean, I don't care about lineup. Maybe Joel Embiid shouldn't be starting over AD. AD has brought more defensively than Joel Embiid. Obviously, that will help in the starting lineup. But these are the best players in the world. Like you said, Latif, this is the most talented team. They're gonna win off of talent strictly. And this is just exhibition games. They're gonna lock in when it actually starts. So I'm not really worried. That's why I'm not really even tapped into the Olympics like that. Because bro, we consistently have the best teams. So I'm not really scared, honestly. So we got into Olympic trivia. I don't really have too much to say after that.
Oh, I do want to say, what these Olympics or the exhibition games are showing so far is that the Lakers are just doing a terrible job building around AD and LeBron. These are looking like the two best players on the team through the first 4 exhibition games, through the first games of the whatever. They look like the best players on the floor. LeBron can still win a championship. Like he can still damn near be the best player on the championship team with the right roster. Bro, do you not see this man? He's the best player on the damn team. He's the best. Are you watching? He's the best player on the team.
I guess,
bro, he's on a team.
But
The
now,
league is different than Olympic basketball, bro.
Well, duh. But when you watch this team, bro, they have a clear hierarchy. Down the stretch, who are we giving it to? LeBron. Who has been the player saving them from L's? LeBron. This man still has enough juice. He's still good enough to be the best player, especially since he has Anthony Davis on the team, where this team could still compete for a championship. If Jeannie and Rob wasn't playing in the ass all summer and didn't do anything. Like, bro. This is the problem. Bro,
niggas almost lost to a Windy City Bull. Like, you gotta be serious, bro.
That's LeBron's fault. LeBron played great that game. AD was playing great. It's not my fault that Tatum's sticking it up, Ant not doing shit. You didn't speak on that. He wasn't doing nothing. Ant said he was trash. Curry didn't when it really mattered. He was bad. Like, I don't know, bro. And also South Sudan is like, this is their first Olympics ever. Like, this is they literally just became a country like 13 years ago. So of course they're gonna be trying extra hard in an exhibition game. Like, I really think USA
money right now.
Yeah, I really think USA just wasn't really trying. So I mean, I guess it's like a cop-out answer, but I personally feel like they weren't trying that hard. But yeah,
I mean, they had like a damn near 40-point quarter. It was like 37 in something like that. 37.
It was like, yeah. But yeah, you telling me you watching this and they can't still win the championship, bro? They have 2 top 10 players, bro. They can literally get it done. It is the rest of the roster is dog shit. So I mean, yeah, bro, it's ridiculous. LeBron can still be winning championships. It's crazy.
LeBron not moving me, honestly. So I mean, it is what it is.
It's nothing he can do. It's nothing he can do.
No, it's really not. It's really not.
I know you're a hater, bro. I don't know why you're a hater. Like, bro, being a LeBron fan is really great. It really is. Like, it's really great, bro. It's really great, bro. Like, because when you watch him, like, he looked like Captain America out there, bro. You watch him, and
that was funny. I'm backing you up the whole time. I'm backing you up, but that was
like,
funny.
bro. Like, one of the best decisions in my life, bro, to just be a fan of him, bro, in 2010.
Yeah, so we're about the fan to be a Russ fan or a Simmons fan.
I love Russ. I used to love like Katie and Russ days and OKC, man. Great time, man.
I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Anyways, all right, let's get this to this Olympic trivia. All right, can y'all guess what is this? Oh, okay. Can y'all guess the top 10 leaders in scoring total points in Olympic history?
KD, Carmelo.
Can y'all calm down? Okay. Kevin Durant is number 1.
Carmelo.
With 435 points. Carmelo is number 2 with 336 total points.
Larry Bird.
Stop it.
No.
Shaq.
No, he does not. No, he does not.
Shaq?
Kobe. Kobe got to be like 8.
Kobe is not on the list.
How many Olympics was Shaq in? Shaq was in like 3-4 Olympics.
No, he was not.
Shaq was in
he was not.
Early 2000s. He was 96.
Why is Kobe not on this list?
D Wade.
D Wade played for 3.
D Wade is number 8 with 186 points.
That's who was 8. He was the leading scorer on that Redeem team where everybody thought it was Kobe running it. R.I.P.
Who was on think of the early 2000s teams like?
Oh, we didn't say Jordan. He has to be on here.
Michael Jordan is number 5 with 256 points.
Did we say Bron or no?
Kobe? Why is Kobe not on this?
No, we didn't say Bron.
LeBron.
LeBron is number 3 with 273 points. This is official source. I guess Kobe wasn't scoring them. I don't know what's going on.
The gap is just crazy between number 1 and like number 3. I don't know. Somebody must be real great. Whatever. uh, how many did Karl Malone play in?
I
Is
can't
Karl
believe
Malone?
Kobe not on this list.
Is Karl Malone on the list?
Karl Malone is number 9 with 171.
So
I need number 6, number 7, and number 10.
is
And number
Tim
4.
Duncan a bad guess? I don't think so.
David
That's a
Robinson.
bad guess. That's
David
a bad
Robinson.
guess, Max. Tim Duncan's not on the list.
D-Rob?
David Robinson is number 4 with 270 points.
So 6 and 7.
What else we missing?
6 and 7 and 10.
6, 7, and 10. Who played on the Dream Team?
Barkley, Magic,
Is
Bird,
Chris Mullin on the list?
Stockton.
Bro, Kobe is literally on this list. Why is he not on this? Like, what the freak?
Bro, Larry Bird should be on that list, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Bro, I got a screenshot of the list, and he's not on here, bro. This doesn't make any sense.
Hello?
Huh?
Am I back?
Yeah. Chris
Kobe
Mullin.
scored Chris Mullin is number 7 with 196 points.
That's crazy.
He must have
played in 3 of them. 1, 2.
So we got Mullin at 7.
Yes, you only need 10. Oh, you need 6 and 10. Bro, why isn't he on here, bro? Kobe should be on here. He scored 217 points.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley is number 6 with 231 points.
Yeah, Max looked drunk.
Yo.
I'm blanking. Is one more?
Yeah, one more. This is the last one.
Read the list that we got so far.
Kevin Durant number 1, Carmelo Anthony at number 2, LeBron at number 3, David Robinson number 4, Michael Jordan number 5, Charles Barkley at number 6, Chris Mullin at number 7, Dwayne Wade at number 8, Karl Malone at number 9, and then you need 10. Bro, why isn't
Scottie Pippen played in the Olympics?
Scottie Pippen is number 10 with 170 points. He played in 1992 and 1996.
Dang.
Kobe. Bro, I'm literally looking at the official list and he's not on there. I don't know. I guess it's the bad website or something like this. Something. But yeah, he's at Kobe had 217 points, so he would have been at number 6 or number 7 before Chris Mullin.
All right, move on to summer league takeaways. All right, I want to go first. So, to be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to all the other rookies, but I have been paying attention to the Pelicans and Jordan Hawkins, bro.
He's not a rookie.
I ain't gonna lie, he stinks. I don't care. It's not the Latif. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. The thing is, on the ball, he's not like that. He's not. Earlier this season, I was like, you know what? He may get some development. Maybe a little two-man game, just come off screens with the ball in his hands, be a little on-ball scorer here and there, but it's not there. Like I don't think his creation is good enough. On defense, he hasn't improved at all. So I mean, I don't know how he sees the floor. Obviously, he's a great shooter, but we need defense, and that's the reason why he wasn't on the floor this year. Earlier in the season, he was actually given like a lot of great production on the offensive end, but just due to a lack of defense, he wasn't getting on the floor. And then, he went down to the G League, didn't play like the second half of the season. So I'm kind of disappointed in Jordan Hawkins. Carlo, I do like Carlo. I don't want to say he can shoot, but with limited attempts, he was knocking him down. Very athletic, big. I see what they're trying to do in New Orleans. We had Jackson Hayes, but obviously, like, he stinks. But we're trying to get more athletic bigs next to Zion, and I kind of like it. Obviously, we're moving on from that little JV experiment. We need athletic bigs who can move around, defend. So having Carlo, that'll be very nice. Obviously, I think we do need a center change or some more center moves, but uh, yeah, I think Willie Green and David Griffin they said that this is all that we're gonna get out of the center position. So it is what it is. But that's my little summer league takeaway. And I don't really care too much about summer league. I don't care too much from the rookies. Like we're gonna see bad performances. Last year it was Brandon Miller. It was Trey Young before. Like I don't really pay too much attention to it. It is what it is.
Can I go in next?
Yeah.
I think for the most part, I agree with Jaden as far as summer league does not move me a whole lot. It shows me, I think it shows me what players should be playing in summer league. Obviously, a lot of the second year guys, GG Jackson sticks out. You just have guys who've just been killing it. Cam Whitmore, Jaime, whoever, who have just been playing really, really well. Who probably shouldn't be playing anymore in summer league, just shouldn't have even played just because they're so good compared to everybody else their age. But it has been cool to see, I'd say, a couple guys like Trey Alexander, some guys who got a little less shine, play well. But there's just been some dominance from rookies this year. We saw Reed Shepard play really well. Khalil Ware obviously played well. Bub Carrington, I liked him coming into the draft. He's been playing well. You have a couple guys. Tyler Kolek played well. Just guys who have just like kind of separated themselves and kind of just, whether it really means something or not, we're all looking at them coming into the season. I think Khalil Ware, maybe more than anybody right now, has just showed that other centers went in front of him, and he's been playing great in summer league. Also, the Timberwolves look like huge winners. TSJ and Rob have both showed. TSJ especially has shot the hell out of the ball, has scored at a crazy rate in summer league, and I think he's a guy easily next year who we put in these conversations of he shouldn't be in summer league again. So I think he'd be a good scorer off the bench. I think Rob's shown that he can play make and score at the same time and be very helpful to their team this season. But at the end of the day, we have all been like deceived before by players who don't play well in summer league and play well in the regular season and vice versa. So take everything with a grain of salt. But I do think the Timberwolves are big winners. Obviously, the Heat won, but they're big winners. I think while Edie was healthy, Edie looked solid, but the ankle injury is not great. But Memphis, I think, looked pretty good too. So,
Q.
Yeah, summer league. Like the vibe around this summer league ain't like really what it was like, especially compared to last year, because like it ain't all that. Especially when the first overall pick kind of is like plain regular, like he's not really getting no buzz, and then the second overall pick, who everybody thought should be number one, is playing ass. But like the 17th pick, leading summer league in scoring. Khalil Ware looking like the best big that got drafted. Bub Carrington, who I thought kind of went a little bit early, but I still like the talent he showed out. He looked like he's going to be probably starting for the Wizards. Who else? Cody Williams been playing all right. I think he averaged like 15. Mata's been playing well, averaged like 16. Officially, he's not all that great, but at least he's trying. He's going out there. He's not like letting the shot affect him. You could just tell, like, just based on the vibe of the summer league, like you're not really gonna get no super standout stars. You might get like a random all-star here and there, but this is really just a role player draft. Because half the players that are playing right now look like they belong in the G League, and the other ones we're just looking at the flashes and hoping it translate. But I mean, I guess you could have some a little bit of hope for like your stars.
For me, it was obviously a lot of players stood out to me. Bub Carrington was great. Khalil Ware, it's my guy, been my guy for a long time. He come on, bro. Well, Jake, you don't want to keep on with draft stuff, but you know this. I don't even know how you made that face. But yeah, Khalil Ware been my guy. Because people was doubting him in Indiana about talking about his motor. But for me, he was much improved from what he was at Oregon, and he had terrible guard play and was able to produce at a high level, even though everything was on his shoulders over there. I think under Mike Brown or whatever his name is, at Indiana. So he's been pretty good. I think he has French all-star potential if everything comes together. I think he had one of the highest upsides in his class. I had him as a lottery prospect. I thought that the Thunder, even at 12, could have got him. and I wouldn't have blinked. Just because his defensive versatility and his upside as far as being able to shoot the ball. But if that shot is actually real, then it's going to be really scary with him and Bam in there in that front court. Because Bam really wants to play the four. Having him as a roamer could even unlock him even more defensively. And so if that duo is playable offensively, which is a real question, then they could have a deadly front court just going forward in Miami. Who else? Tyler Kolek was great. I think he had a 7-to-1 assist turnover ratio. His command of the floor, feel for the game. He's gonna be a good backup point guard. I think maybe possibly. I don't know if he's gonna be on the Knicks because they are ready to win now, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to 5 minutes because Tibbs plays his players a lot. So that would be something to watch. Who else? Terrence Shannon Jr. was obviously great.
By the way, put some respect on Mike Woodson's name. Mike Brown coached the Kings.
My bad. He's not that great.
Woodson.
He's not that great of a coach. He's not that great of a coach.
Different people.
He's on his last legs over there at Indiana, bro. Like, he's about to get fired.
They'll be good this year.
They got some transfers.
They'll be good this year.
I don't know about being good though.
Mark my words, they'll be good this year. Please stop.
Okay.
Mark my words. They will be good this year.
Did you say that? Did you say that? Did you say that on Michigan State? I could have sworn you said that. Now what I tell you?
I said about Indiana too last year. I think that they'll be much better. Yes, I think Indiana will be much better this year.
Conversation for another day.
We got to talk college basketball actually. We got to talk college basketball actually this year.
Obviously, Alex Sarr was probably the most disappointing player in all of summer league. Well, not all summer league, but all like as far as the rookies. To be honest, I made a video on it already, but he was really drafted for his defense primarily. We all knew he was a project on offense, and he knew some stuff offense. But like that one game where he went 0 for 16 is astounding. Like not even a free throw made is crazy. At 7-1, he's way too reliant on his jump shot. He needs to be a lot more paint oriented. I think he's going to need someone to set him up for a lot of easy buckets, and he would have had that if he would have went to Atlanta and played with Trae Young, which I don't know why he didn't do that. But he wanted to have the entire show in Washington, and we're gonna see how it goes because obviously summer league doesn't mean much, but it's not looking great at all. It's not looking great. But I think he's gonna be one of those players where it's like similar to like Evan Mobley. He's gonna be so good defensively. It's gonna be like you're waiting for his offense to come along for a long time. We're gonna talk about Evan Mobley later, but I think that's gonna be like similar to that. To me, that was kind of like his comp. Who else was disappointing? Rob had a good game to end, but his efficiency was pretty bad throughout. He shot like 30% from the field before that 25-point game. But I'm not, maybe because that's my guy, I'm not gonna get on him too crazy. Reed Shepherd was great. I don't think he's gonna be a star or anything like some people do, but that's one of my Kentucky guys, and so I'm rooting for him. So yeah, Reed, he didn't surprise me at all. He didn't surprise me. We saw him do this the whole last season. This is what he's going to be: a knockdown shooter. Someone to be a secondary or a tertiary ball handler. Nothing he did was surprise me. So that was
according to Bias Houston, bro. He's Chris Paul. So I mean, we just got to see.
Yeah, I don't know. The Houston fans get crazy. But yeah, I wasn't really surprised about what he's doing at all. I thought his floor was like a really, really good role player. Like really, like I thought it was his floor. He had one of the highest floors, if not the highest floor in the entire draft class for me. So not really surprised. Was anybody else that was like marked like bad, like as a rookie?
Not really.
I think Cody Williams disappeared in some games. To me, he was like really, really quiet in some games.
Yeah, his numbers on the surface like show that he played well, but it's like you didn't notice his buckets. Like you noticed Taylor, you noticed Cody Williams, but I think that's because he didn't play for real.
I think what is his name? AJ Mitchell. That's on the Thunder.
Oh, from the OKC, yeah.
Yeah, he played really well. I don't know if Max was watching, but he played really, really well.
The first two games, he went crazy. Him and Dylan Jones, matter of fact.
Yeah, him and Dylan Jones. We questioned on picks, but obviously still summer league. But they look like they probably like not NBA ready, but like they're not gonna. They have like they're ready now, damn near to contribute to a team. I just don't know they're gonna get the minutes. Okay, so
yeah,
they already got like a several
issue. That's the issue though. They can be good players, it's just like where do they fit in our roster. I forgot to even say it. Modest. I like Modest a lot, obviously. Like he's been playing pretty well for the Bulls. I don't know how you feel, Jaden, but like this seems like one of the few bright spots the Bulls actually have going forward.
He won't watch him, man.
I
Nah,
said
everything
Um,
else
that
matters.
was a great pick. But
Jared
again,
McCain played pretty well. Tristan Da Silva played pretty well. Yeah, I forgot to. I had
look
a whole
at
thing.
Jordan. Look at Jordan. He's so lame. Is that Jordan?
I like Modest. I'm not a Bulls fan at all, and I never will be a Bulls fan. But I'll be a fan of Modest for sure. I've seen a lot of interviews with him. I've seen him hooping and stuff.
I mean, he was super aggressive and played well defensively, but the efficiency, the jump shot, the handle, all got to get better. I mean,
Still,
everybody know. Well, some people know how I feel about Modest, and Modest is that's
yeah,
been my guy
you've been a fan. Yeah, you've been a fan.
forever.
No,
I mean,
you guys
Wait,
been a fan of Modest. You guys been a fan of Modest.
I don't know what you're doing.
wait, we didn't talk about Bronny.
Why would we do that?
All right. I think we
He's the
did.
55th. He's the 55th
The
overall.
Bronny
pick.
hate has been insane in my opinion. The Bronny
Nah,
hate
yeah,
is insane. It's so crazy to me.
I mean, has it?
Yes,
really?
I think it is crazy. Why I don't get why Bronny's getting hated on as much as what he is. Like, can you tell me who got
He's the
drafted 54th and 56th?
overall pick,
It's
bro.
it's what come with it. It's what come with
What
it.
did 54 and 56 do?
It don't
Bro,
even matter. It
what
don't
did
even
54th
matter.
and 56th
I don't
do?
even know. I don't know why we evaluate him like that. Like he's gonna get graded on a curve. He's gonna get graded, because he's LeBron's son. Let's be serious. In reality, that's how
But
it
I'm
is.
just
And
saying, like the hate is not deserved at all. So
The conversation is not deserved. Like nobody should be talking about LeBron James' son because he's the 55th overall pick. Nobody ever cared about the 55th overall pick. Why do we care what he looks like now? No, them players don't play on a regular. Those players are out the league in like 2 years. Like obviously, Bronny James not gonna be out the league in 3 years, but that doesn't mean we have to talk about him and sit there and break down his game. Like it don't matter. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm done, Joe.
Stop it. You're
I'm done,
crazy.
Joe.
Nah, he might, because Bron will be
Go.
out the league.
We guarantee wrong on what? Go ahead and be wrong again.
Bron is gonna be out the league in like 3 years, bro. We gotta be serious.
Oh, you extended it. You extended it now, huh? Okay, that's good.
That's all they can do, bro. It's gonna be next year. He's not gonna average 25.
Bro,
Next year he's not gonna average
doesn't
25.
his contract end in 3 years, bro? Like he's not playing another. He's not going another.
His contract can end in a year if he wanted to, and he gonna sign another 1+1, and then another 1+1, and another
like,
1+1.
for like $2 million, bro. They're not gonna be good in 3 years, bro. I don't care, bro. The bullshit has to end soon, bro.
No, it don't.
So nasty. How am I nasty, JD? Like, bro, shut up, bro. JD, how about you just get up here and talk, bro? Anyways, we can move on. Chief, I'm assuming this is your idea because you just want to say Kate so bad. So
I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
introduce the topic.
All right. 4 players from the 2021 draft class have got their rookie max extensions. There's obviously Franz Wagner, Evan Mobley, Kay Cunningham, and Scotty Barnes. Which one of these players do you think will have the best career?
Out of those,
And if you want to, we could rank them from 1 to 4. I think let's rank them from 1 to 4. Let's do that.
I was gonna say out of those names, but I feel like it's obvious.
or is
those
Franz?
the only candidates. But
I don't agree.
I would probably say Cade. No. Scotty won.
Based
Cade,
on what? You know what? Go ahead.
Scotty defensively clears Cade. Like clears. You could probably say that. No, actually, you can't say that. Like you can't really say that. Like switch. He clears Cade on defense. I think obviously Scotty's offense could come along a little bit more, but also Cade's could. Honestly, we're just talking about shooting. But I like Scotty's defensive upside. I feel like he's done a better job leading a team. Even though the Pistons have sucked. The Pistons are a worse team.
Wait, you said who has done a better job leading the team?
Scotty.
What?
How?
I mean, Scotty wasn't on a 28 straight loss team. So
Because his team is better than Pistons. His team is better than
I
Pistons.
said that. I don't know if you were listening or not, but
So what was your point?
I did just say that. I'm taking Scotty. I mean, it's cool. Scotty, I'll go Cade, and then I'll do Mobley just because I think we're always gonna say that Mobley can develop an offensive game, but I just don't think that it'll happen in a timely manner. Hopefully it does. Obviously his 3-point shooting, what was it against the Celtics, moved Q and Latif, but it just didn't move me. I just don't
It
think
wasn't his 3-point shooting. It wasn't his 3-point shooting. It was the
What
way he was
was
going on the
it?
court.
What was
Bro,
it?
he was killing the champions. You're not watching. I don't know if you watched the series, but
No,
he
I
was
didn't.
killing the champions.
He had like
He was
30. He had 30 like what, twice, something like that.
somewhere near there. It wasn't just his 3-point game. He was putting the ball on the floor. He was crazy defensively. It was not just him just shooting threes. Like that was literally like the least of it. Obviously, he's showing some shooting flashes towards the end of the season, but I'm gonna talk about Evan Mobley when I get to him. So I don't want to get on my.
All right, yeah, I'll say Scotty, Cade, then I'll throw Mobley there, and then yeah, Franz. I'll have Franz at 4.
Go ahead, Max. You about to
That's
say
my
some
same.
crazy shit too.
My
Huh?
same list.
What? We going bananas, bro.
Scotty,
Shit.
Cade, Mobley, and then Franz. So, I need to whatever. You guys are big Cade guys. I'm not a Cade hater by any means.
Just don't
I do
watch
need
it,
to.
though.
I do need to see. I would like to see both with good teams and see how they do with supporting casts. I'm just not sure either one's going to get that for the foreseeable future. So, Scotty's little all-star nod. You can call it fake, whatever.
Please.
But
Bro, was a replacement.
What else would you call it?
it's
Bro, was a
more than Cade's
replacement.
got. So, I think the
Very
team's
important
better,
Cade.
but like marginally. I don't think the Raptors is a much better team than the Pistons.
Marginally is crazy.
The Raptors kind of stink, especially with roster
They have
construction.
much more
Roster
talent on their
construction
roster.
sucks.
They had
Their
much
roster
more.
construction is
They had
balls.
much more talent.
Oh,
They had
it
much
is.
more talent on their roster.
It
Like
is.
middle of the season.
The Pistons were one of the race rosters in NBA history, and he was
Agreed.
playing with Pascal Siakam for the first half of the season. What are we talking about right now? Like
First half.
where he made the All-Star game.
Yeah,
That's when he
yeah,
made the
yeah,
All-Star
yeah,
game.
yeah,
What are we talking about right now? He had Pascal Siakam there and OG Anunoby there, and K was playing with fucking Bojan Bogdanovic or whatever his name is.
He wasn't even playing with ball yet for real.
Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be serious right now. Like, come on, bro. He's stuck with
He
Jay
doesn't
Ivey.
move
Like,
me. He just
like-
doesn't move me, bro.
all right, let's really get to it. The real rankings of this 4 is Cade at 1, Cade at 1, 2, Mobley is at 2, number 3 is Franz, and number 4 is Scotty. I'm no troll. Scotty should be last. Like,
I guess our
really,
shit isn't real, Max.
No,
I guess
That
no, and I'm about to explain why. I'm about to.
It makes zero
No,
sense.
I'm about to
Why
explain
Franz
why.
would be
I'm
above
about to
Scotty
explain why.
Barnes.
Why wouldn't he? Why not?
Why Franz should be above Scotty Barnes?
Because
He's gonna be on
better
a
than him.
winning team. He's gonna be on a
He's
winning
better than him right
team.
now.
He's already better than him, and he's gonna
Franz is better than
get
Scotty.
the same
Franz is better
fake
than Scotty.
all-star match.
Franz is better than Scotty, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
He's already a better defender. He's already a better scorer.
Yes, he's a better defender. Like, I don't know, but Scotty does not, like, his creation is terrible. Like, it really is. He doesn't create from 2. His 3-point shot is trash. I mean, he gets to the rim, but like his
about Franz in the first round this year.
You talking about
Talk
he
about
scored?
Scotty.
well, Franz is a sniper,
Bro.
I guess. Franz,
No,
Yeah.
Franz had a down shoot.
sniper.
Franz in a down shooting year still was at 58 true shooting. Still at league average true shooting in
And
a
he's
down shooting year.
a top 5 driver of the basketball
Exactly,
in the
bro.
NBA. Like
He's
not at his
elite at
position,
getting to the,
not in the East. He's a
He's
top
elite.
5 driver of the basketball in the NBA today. Like
I don't
literally.
know about top 5 because I mean
He's
Giannis,
top 5.
Shea. He's not better
Yeah,
than
I'm
Ja.
talking about numbers based. I'm talking about numbers based, not like
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
not like
yeah.
you know aesthetic, but like just strictly off like the numbers. Like he has one of the best rim pressures like in the league.
Yes,
He
I agree with
finishes.
that.
Like literally
Now,
everything.
let's talk about Cade. I have Cade's upside. I really don't think Cade's upside. Like Mobley is probably behind him, but like I think his upside is just much more than Scotty Barnes. Like it really is, because his offensive upside is just much more. Like his creation ability better. His shooting ability is going to be better. His playmaking is already better, and it's going to be better. Like it's offense matters so much more than defense. And Scotty Barnes ain't no world beater, bro. He's an above average defender. Like okay, bro, but like what are we doing right now? Like Scotty put up good numbers on a bad team, a very bad team. And if you're gonna say the same for Cade, I'm just not gonna agree because yes, he put up numbers on a bad team, but again, it's the creation and playmaking upside is what I'm banking on right now. Like I think that's going to continue even on a good team. I think you think K is not number one option? He's definitely a number two. His upside is definitely of a number two. But Scotty Barnes is more so a number three on the championship team because he literally is scoring back. I'm sorry, I'm not moved.
Not there.
Mobley is
not
number
mad.
two for me.
I'm not mad if you put Cade above Scotty. I'm not mad at that at all.
I'm about to talk about Mobley. Can I talk about Mobley?
It's
Mobley is a elite defender right now today. In his second season, he was a top 3 in defense player of the year. His offense is so bad, but he's averaging 16 points a game, between 16 and 18. So he's still getting points. If he takes that jump, which I think he really can, he showed flashes of it in the playoffs this season and towards the end of the season of like actual creation upside. Like he's gonna be one of the ones.
How is he scoring, Steve? How is he scoring?
Bro, what do you mean? Putting the ball on the floor and get to the rim?
No, I'm talking about like while he averages 16 points, how is he scoring?
Off pick and roll.
Lobs, yeah, and he's not even that. I'm not gonna lie, he's not even that great at like abusing mismatches. Like he's actually I think that's like the only thing he does actually.
You had it right the first time.
He's not great at that.
He tends to pump fake a lot when he has a smaller defender.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I knew it was one of them, but yeah.
But his defense is the reason why I have him so high. Like he's gonna be, he's gonna be one of the ones. Franz is already better than Scotty, and I think he's gonna be a better scorer than Scotty. And he's a better defender than Scotty. Franz is a good playmaker too. He's elite at pressuring the rim. I think Franz is nowhere near what he's going to be. To be honest, some people hate on him. So you said what he do in the playoffs. What did Scotty do in the playoffs? He wasn't there. I mean, I don't know why you brought that up. Like, come on, bro.
That made no sense in this conversation.
One player doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, but what's your point of bringing it up there?
Scotty shot because he do we not? Are you not the person who more than anyone playoffs actually matter?
But you compare it to a player that hasn't been there.
But in the same sample size, we talk about how great Paolo was. Paolo had a great series. That's good. Looking forward to the future.
You're comparing to someone that has not been there, bro. Like Scotty was there as a number 4 option. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we comparing? Why are we even bring that up if Scotty has no playoff resume at all?
I'm just talking about bright lights, and he's not there.
What bright lights is Scotty performing under? That's my point. What are you talking about?
If you're gonna let me talk,
and not interrupt me, in any lights.
That's not true.
Scotty obviously played better with having all-stars around him. He just stopped playing with Pascal this year. He shot the basketball better with Pascal Siakam there. He did.
Okay.
What did he do last year?
Huh?
What did he do last year with that same Pascal Siakam and Fred VanVleet and all of them? He was horrible. He was bad.
Can you not develop? He was an all-star this year. Like, you're 28-6. Like, he literally shot.
Please stop bringing it up, bro. Please stop bringing the all-star up, bro. He was a replacement, bro. And that was in the first half of the season when he was playing with Siakam and OG. He was a replacement. Stop bringing it up. He was in the basement.
I didn't bring it up. I literally didn't say it. I said he had 28-6. I did not say all-star.
Thank God for
yes, you did. You just said he was an all-star.
You didn't say all-star.
You did just say he was an all-star. You literally just said that.
You didn't say it.
Yes, he did.
I don't remember saying it at all in the past 5 minutes.
You just said he was an all-star.
You said that twice already. Like, you said that twice.
I said it a long time ago. I didn't just say it right there.
Oh my God! All right.
Max, you're not tweaking, bro. You're not tweaking.
No, he just said that.
Nah, he did.
You want to put the money up?
Let's put money. Bet money.
I'm good on that, bro. I don't need to.
All right. Okay.
I'll
go back and watch. I did not think I just said he was an all-star right there. I thought he said he had 20.
You said it.
He's an all-star.
I just need to see more from Cade, bro. Like, I just need to see more. I mean, we're obviously in a 3-point shooting era.
I think you need to watch more. That's what you need to do. You need to watch more.
I've watched. That 3-ball just isn't enough. Defensively, he doesn't try enough. I mean, I just can't.
35%.
I like guys who can get down and play defense, unless you're just generational on offense, which he just isn't. I mean,
he can't play defense. He can.
He just doesn't give effort. He just doesn't give effort that much. Like,
when you have one of the highest usages in the NBA on offense, it's kind of hard to play defense. I mean, it is. Like, come on, bro. Let's use some context. He literally is the entire offense, and that's why he couldn't play defense. Because how is he going to give effort on a defense end if he is the entire offense. He has Luka Doncic usage numbers. What are we talking about? That's one. And
with not Luka Doncic outcomes.
well, he's not Luka Doncic, but when he had that load on him, it's hard to play defense when he has the load on offense. We know that for every player. And two, you're talking about 3-point shooting numbers when Scotty can't shoot. He shot 30% from three.
Way better defender.
I mean, come on, bro. Scotty's not nothing crazy on defense, bro. I'm telling you, he's not. I promise you, he's not. He's a good defender. He's not all league. He's not even nowhere near that, actually. So yeah.
Okay.
It's bad. It's bad arguments all around here, man. It's bad arguments.
I got a question, Max. What does Scotty do better than Franz? And don't give me an answer that has something to do with him having a ball in his hands more. Because if you're gonna say he has more assists or he play makes better, that's because he has the ball in his hands more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's a better playmaker. It's the first thing I go to because he's literally the number one. He's the playmaker on the team. Like I don't think Franz's ceiling can be reached right now because he's got Powell there as a number one option. Scotty could be a number one option because he has the ball in his hands.
No, he cannot.
That's not what that means, bro. That's not what that means.
Like Scotty will have more uses. Scotty will have more a chance to score the basketball.
And they're going to be trash.
He has more chances to score the basketball, and they average the same amount of points.
Yeah, because we talk about this, like the inefficiencies, and that's fine. You can say Franz a better scorer of the basketball. Defensively,
he's also a better defender.
Wise.
He's also the better defender, and he averages more assists because he has the ball more. He's not a better playmaker.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on this Franz thing for a long time. You guys laughed at me when I said J-Dub was better than Franz. I don't think that this is like.
Huh? You said that before the season started.
No, J-Dub is better than Franz.
I said he's going to be better. He is better, whatever. And what happened?
We did a top 50 list, and I don't even think J-Dub made it, but we was talking about Franz getting.
No, J-Dub was on there.
J-Dub did make
it. J-Dub was on there.
I don't remember that.
J-Dub made it. Franz did not make it. Both Pet made it. Franz didn't make it.
I'm pretty sure J-Dub ain't make it.
He made it.
No, J-Dub made it. J-Dub and Franz made it, I think.
Franz didn't make it.
Oh, I mean, J-Dub is better than Franz. That's the whole point. But I mean, he is, but that's not the conversation. We're talking about Scotty Barnes. What does that have to do with Scotty Barnes? That's my point.
Because like you trying to discredit him and tell him like if his argument is just false or not. When he said that about J-Dub and it actually
You've been trying to pull this off for like 5 minutes, bro. Stop.
Like I ain't gonna lie, Scotty, I feel like as a number one option,
I'm trying to get real, actual like.
But that makes no sense. I get what you're saying, but you're like asking me the question, saying how is he better, but besides playmaking. So then,
no, I'm not. No, I didn't say besides playmaking. No, that's not what I said. I said, don't give me. He is a better playmaker because he has the ball in his hands more. That's not what that means.
Let's say he is a better playmaker, right? Then that's it.
I think defensively, I don't think it's a huge gap at all. I think it's more straight up. Offensively, Franz is a better shooter.
Franz is definitely better defender than Scotty.
Franz is a better scorer of the basketball. Period.
Yes, I don't think Scotty can't develop. I don't think Scotty's this like what we see is what we're getting right now.
So why do you feel the same? You can say the same thing for Franz.
Who have the best career? I mean, obviously.
I guess is when I'm looking at archetypes and player builds.
It can be better.
I don't know if I'm seeing like. Are you guys seeing Franz as like a top 3-and-D player for the future?
Nah.
3-and-D is kind of subjective. 2-way player, sure, maybe.
I see Franz as like he could be a 25 points per game scorer at his peak, maybe.
What is he right now?
20. He's at 20. I think like I don't know.
If he averages 25 points per game, he's definitely be better than Scotty Barnes. That's not even a question. Honestly, it's not.
I don't think he'll get there. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but like I don't.
Scotty
with what Orlando has right now,
a better playmaker, better defender. Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Who?
Franz.
He's not a better defender than Franz. Stop saying
literally
it's
isn't.
not true.
I say he can be.
Why?
But he isn't right now.
This isn't a right now question.
Why is he gonna be a better defender than Franz? Where's that coming from?
How you gonna be?
Okay. I mean, K can be the best player in the league.
That's not fucking possible. So.
So we want to do it. We just throwing some out there. We just
No, like saying somebody could be better than Franz Wagner and saying K
defensively
in the league, like it's just
defensively. I was trolling, but
The
I
biggest
mean,
issue is Scotty
the-
just
the-
got
the
the
point
keys to
I'm
the
trying-
car.
I'm
Scotty
trying to
just got
get-
the keys to the car for the second half of the season.
and that's going and they gonna take that shit right back. So they
I
gonna
think you put Franz is not a number one either. So I don't think you put Franz on a
but
team and all of a
doesn't
sudden
matter.
it's
That's not the argument though. It's better career. Franz is on a winning team right now. They're gonna keep. They're 9 times they're gonna keep on winning. They're gonna keep being in the playoff race. You know what that means? They're gonna keep getting 1 to 2 All-Stars every time. Eventually, Franz gonna get more of those nods than Scotty, who's gonna be on a losing team for at least the next 2 years. At least.
yeah, the Raptors
I
need that.
don't think Franz makes an all-star game in the next 2 years.
I don't either.
Okay.
Depending on who it is.
You said people would have said the same thing about Scotty, but luckily, with a lot of usage and Julius Randle going down, boom, replacement.
Shit happens.
Should have been Derek White, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm borderline like
you were literally clowning at the whole year, bro. All right, can we move on to player A, player B, bro?
Yeah, I got 3 of them, man. All right, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2 players, and y'all tell me which I'd rather have. It's a blind rank, kind of. So, are you choosing player A or player B? Player A averaged 21 points. Player A averaged 21.1 points per game, 9.3 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot. Hold on. Damn.
Bro, be unprepared.
I don't know.
Real shit.
He averaged 21.9. He shot 53.7% from the field and 29.7% from 3. Can y'all hear me when I said that?
Say it again.
Yeah, I forgot, but that's a lot of
You
numbers.
said 21, 9, and what?
Player A averaged 21.1 points per game, 9.3 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot 53.7% from the field and 29.7% from 3. That's player A.
Okay.
Don't you guessing Q, just don't say it, bro, until the end.
I know exactly who that is.
Okay. Player B averaged 22.9 points per game, 5.8 rebounds,
Zion, bro. Cool.
5 assists. 5 assists. He shot 57% from the field. He shot
I'm taking Zion over Paolo, buddy.
Listen, it's not Paolo.
Paolo didn't shoot
Stop being
29%.
nasty. Stop
Man,
being nasty.
what player are y'all taking? Just what player are y'all taking? Just don't say no names. What
I
player are y'all
didn't hear
taking?
the second number. I
taking
didn't hear the
the-
second numbers.
Second numbers was 22.9 points per game, 5 assists, 5.8 rebounds, and 57% from the field and 33% from 3.
I'm taking Zion easily. Player B. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. We're talking about a top 5 passer at his position.
Stop
Only get better.
lying. Stop lying.
I'm not even trolling right now. Actually,
What's his position, bro? Power forward?
yeah.
LeBron, Giannis, Kevin Durant, easily.
Kevin Durant's a better passer.
Sabonis is center, so that don't count. Who else? I mean, Bam is center too, so don't count.
I don't know if I'm giving KD to not. I'm not gonna lie.
Paolo is a better passer than him.
He's not a better passer, bro.
Hey, give me Julius Randle. What you talking about? Stop playing with me.
Please stop.
Give me
Okay,
Pascal.
okay.
Give me Pascal. Stop playing with me.
Pascal is a pretty good passer. I can't lie.
Not better than Zion. Obviously this year was a down year.
Jason Tatum played the 4 this year. Give me Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he did.
That's
he did.
6.
He did.
It's not like the same thing, but I guess it's cool. 23 and 6 on a down year is like, bro. I'll take him over anybody any day.
Are you taking player A or player B, Max? I'm tired of Jaden. Player A was 21.1, 9 rebounds.
Yeah, the
9 rebounds.
The 3-point shooting doesn't matter. It's the 9 rebounds. That's like where it's like
5 assists. He also
Stop
averaged
doing
5
that,
assists.
Keith. Stop doing
Both
that.
players average 5 assists. He shot a little bit worse from the field, but it's box plus minus and Vorp was
I'll
better.
go with Zion. I'll go Zion, player 2, player
Real
B.
shit, Max.
I'm gonna go Zion, but you being nasty as hell. You better not pick Sengun, bro.
I mean, I'm not participating. I know the player, so
Oh.
it is Sengun. I player with Sengun. I just don't feel like we were honest off the stats. I don't think we were honest. We just figured out who the other players were. But anyways, especially you, Max. Especially because you didn't know who the player A was. You just knew it was Zion, so you took him. I guess I don't know. All right, next up, player A or player B. Player A averaged 14 points per game, 12.9 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and he shot 66% from the field. Player B averaged 15.7 points, 9.4 rebounds, 3.2 assists, and he shot 71.9% from the field.
Is that chat?
How many points?
15.7. Damn. Fuck.
B chat.
B is not chat, no.
Give my boy, man. I don't care about Rudy. Give my mans. I don't want Rudy. Give me player B.
No, I'm taking.
So first one was how many rebounds the first guy?
You're taking player A, Jaden. Can you say that, please?
I'm taking player A.
Thank you. Player A average.
Oh, second guy was 15-9, 15-9-3 on 70%.
Mm-hmm.
And first guy was 14 something
13,
on 60%.
13 on 66% from the field.
Yeah, I'll probably go with A.
Okay. Player A is Rudy Gobert, and player B is Evan Mobley.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that checks out in real life too.
That's fine. That's cool.
You
Not
just
next year.
hater,
All right, last one. I slipped up on that one. My bad. Let me say this too, because I don't think I said it, but player A is Alperen Sengun, and player B is Zion Williamson. I don't think I said it the last time. All right. Last one. Player A or player B? Player A averaged 18.2 points per game, 4.4 rebounds, and 5.0 assists on 51% from the field and 43% from three. Player B averaged 18.7 points per game, so a little bit more points. He averaged 2.6 rebounds and 4.9 assists on 48% from the field and 39.4% from three.
Give me player A. I don't care about what we just saw. Give me player A.
Give me player B's points and rebounds and assists again.
Rebounds and assists is 2.6 and 4.9 assists.
What was player A's?
Damn, we all some stat merchants.
4
rebounds.
Assists.
Yeah.
I'll take
give me player B.
I'll take player A 3-point shooting.
That tracks for you taking player B. I'm not gonna lie. You like that really tracks, especially from what you said a couple months ago when the playoffs started.
I thought it was J-Dub for a second when you said 18.7.
You taking player B, Max?
I took player A. I thought you were saying player B was J-Dub.
No.
Player A is Bradley Beal, and player B is Colin Sexton. That is
that's
two players.
Fine. Let's go.
It almost got nasty.
Again, it checks out.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Holy,
Y'all took Zion just off because y'all figured out it was Zion. That was like, come on, bro. So go there near. I ain't gonna lie.
Sengun is nowhere near. We'll never.
I knew it was Sengun from the jump. I wasn't going Sengun. I don't even like him like that, to be honest. I like him less than I like him.
I always know Zion's numbers. He'll never. I'm not gonna lie. Sengun could never even think about touching Zion, bro. We got.
I just don't know.
Don't say that, bro. Okay. Don't say that.
I'm cool on knock off Jokic, bro. Anyways, this was episode 102. Ooh, that kind of sounded weird. Anyways, Make sure you guys follow and subscribe. All the socials are at the top. We're gonna be pushing more content out. Things are gonna get a little bit slower because we're in the off season, but obviously the Olympics be some more content. Get more into football. Football is gonna be ramping up. So yeah. Well, I guess I kind of just contradict myself, but anyways, yeah. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys subscribe. Appreciate it, and we're out.